For 2-2. Another one of them for double 12. Oh,
Game
that's
shot on the
enigmatic
foreplay.
from Scott Taylor. Absolutely magnificent.
If it's Daryl to throw
Absolutely
first.
liking everything about him today. And Daryl Pilgrim, you wouldn't know if he was 3-1 up or down, and that's a real testament to his character. And that's 5-180s.
180.
He's averaging 121.82 and losing 3-1. Go figure.
57.
Wow, wow, and wow again. I just well make it 6, Daryl.
Staggering.
180.
Absolutely wonderful darts. Mesmerising darts. Beautiful darts.
84.
Oh, come on, Daryl.
141.
This is the most important dart on a 9-darter for me. He's on for it. It's double 18.
It's the
perfect 9-darter. He's been threatening all day. Daryl Pilgrim, what a sensational finish. What a match. Just the most incredible moment here at the Modus Super Series. Scott, what have we just witnessed? What a game. What a performance from Scott Taylor. And the 9-dart man, Daryl Pilgrim, averages a mere 118.88 in defeat. One of the Modus Super Series golden moments. I thoroughly enjoyed that game, and my heart's racing. I'm sure theirs are too, but just look at those numbers.
At the Modus Super Series HQ.
180.
So, is he going to go for the ball, surely? I mean, if we're going for averages, you just well go for the ball. He's set on 124.72.
100. Now we require 50.
For the match. And record-breaking darts. Double 16. It's destructive. It's Daryl Pilgrim with the record average here at the Modus Super Series of 122.69. Have it. Unbelievable dart from Daryl Pilgrim as he looks up there. You broke the record, Daryl. 122.69, and boring does loves the checkout ratio. 4 from 4. The man has been absolutely sensational today. A 9-darter and now a record breaker here at the Modus Super Series. It's wonderful darts from Daryl Pilgrim.
3. It means he becomes the first player to move on to 6 points in the group as Justin Smith and Niall Cullerton go toe-to-toe next. Yes, Justin, you're playing Niall. Yes, that's Niall. You don't have to tap him on the back.
170.
And here's the biggest finish of them all. The biggest fish in the deep blue sea. Oh, he bounced in and out. That's incredible.
Was so poor.
Justin, you require 110.
Justin Smith was 3-0 down. He was probably seeing the exit door in his face. But now he's going to have a dart at double 16 to complete the most incredible comeback you'll see.
Justin
Smith. Bearded Dragon was in the dungeon. He fought elimination, was probably staring him in the face, but he conjures up darts from the gods in the...
In fact, if I recall rightly, I stood here and had a little go at tipping myself, and I'm sure I said Dave Prince was a bit of value at that 11-1, didn't I?
I'm not so sure you were right now. I was wrong.
Can we actually get that clip? Because I think it's time to just rub Glenn's... We can actually get the clip, so I'm going to show you that now. The one that draws my eye is the 11-1 on Dave Prince at the bottom.
No, it doesn't for me. Davey's on the back of a break from darts. He is back playing regular again.
Dismissed out of hand by Glenn Durrant. In fact, Glenn, I think what we should probably do is swap places. You can present, and I'll be the pundit, because I'm obviously doing a better job than you, right? Let's actually do that. We know this at the Super Series.
That sounds a plan.
Presenter stands there, pundit here. Right, Glenn. Bet builder next. So are you going to ask me about that?
Yeah, the bet builder. Let's have a little look at what the people have been suggesting for tonight. What's your thoughts on that, Chris?
Right, well, just like every other pundit that ever comes here to the Super Series, it would just be a total guess.
You haven't seen the 3 bulls yet.
But can Pilgrim finish in style? Finish with a flourish. And Mr. P's perfect week has its
And the
fairy
Modus
tale
Super
ending.
Max.
180. 140.
Nearly followed by one of Lipscomb's own. And Sherrick is continuing upon a road towards perfection. That's a second max in succession.
180.
Never has it been done
135.
on television by a female player before. Fallon Sherrick wants treble 19. And now double 12 to become the first ever
Game.
female player to
Stop.
hit a televised 9-star finish. Fallon Sherrick is a history maker once again.
Oh, don't try that at home. He really is a wizard. He didn't even look. Did you see that?
52.
Of course he's hit it. Of course he gets another. Wow, what a shot from Whitehead.
Conan
That is
Whitehead.
an absolute sword to the ribs. 78.38 is a running average. That's going to have to improve by... Check.
190.
It's one of those crazy 180s you see every now and
Take a
again.
look again at MSS darts.
Going
Oh,
short the
wow. How
second
casual
leg.
was that?
Owen Bates.
But he was the person who was winning matches like this.
Yeah, he's had the knack
190.
of winning ugly. And this is a great response from Heenahan.
100.
In a sense, Ryan has been the Wimbledon of the week. Long ball darts and just waiting to strike. Hang on a minute. Mr. Nine Darters back. He was hoping, inverted commas, that he was going to get a 9-darter tonight and be the
45.
first person to get one in front of people here at the Live Lounge. He's on it. He's still on it.
170.
That would have been 9-darter number 3 in this building.
Title darts. Here comes another. Finds it.
Shot.
And it is
And the match, the
Anton
Modus Super
who
Series
takes the
Week
title
5
and cashes his
Anton
biggest check
Lumsdale.
in what turned out to be a wonderful final. It had everything. Opportunities taken, opportunities missed. But what a wonderful week it's been for Ryan Harrington. Great to see him back on the hockey. He finishes with an 83-28 in the final 1-1.
Watch the 155 back.
Why not?
Right, I want you to do my job for a second and talk over this and what you're
Oh
thinking.
my God, treble 19, treble 20, double 19, yes, of course.
Was it?
Henry, it's in.
Yes, it was in. It was most definitely. I don't think we'll ever do that segment again.
No,
Right,
but-
many congratulations.
Who really turned up in that game and inflicted just a second defeat. Taking it well. 3 darts at double. Usually only one outcome. And that's it, Andreas. That's in, Paul.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Andreas
Comedy
Harrison.
moment between the pair of them.
125.
2-5 for Tunders. Bull. 25. Bull!
Game shot on the fifth leg. Christopher Saunders.
Beautiful finish. Ooh, another one that he doesn't like it. Could go ball. He's going to go ball. Oh my
Game
goodness.
shot on the match. Jared Cole.
Absolutely outstanding from Jared Cole, I can assure you. You may see that at the odd exhibition, but
You require
Well, you said
170.
you've been waiting for the 170. We haven't got close to it yet.
You were seeing? You were saying?
Games on the second leg.
I just had a feeling
Little.
that was going to go.
AI way I. Oh, how good is that?
162.
The old Rob Cross route on the old 302. I wonder if he's going to stay there for the next shot.
60. Look,
Maybe
we're
the
going
most famous
140.
302 in the history of the game. 5 treble 18s and double 16 to win a world title. And to win this leg, he's done exactly the
Games on
same.
the first leg.
Exactly a minute
Little.
for the first leg.
Game.
Wow.
And the match.
102.24.
48.
It's all on him. He's been decent on the outer ring. 3 from 7. Just sandwich it in between. It's a lovely marker, that. Just hit it in between the two.
Game.
Just like that and get it quickly.
And the match.
Go and get it.
Richard
Go and
Haugen.
get it. Okay, now we can say that he's won the match. I've seen a 156 today. That's an interesting reaction to a treble 20. And there's another one. And a double
Games on the second
18.
leg, Jordan Brooks.
Well, as far as reactions go to 156 checkouts, that's not what I expected.
Little thing, like today I went for a walk and I seen Charles Dickens' birthplace and that, and I just thought to myself, you know, I came into the week with great expectations. Over the week I've had some hard times, but at the end of the week maybe there's going to be a bit of a twist.
Well, it's been the best of times, hasn't it? Look at that. You could do my job if
There
you
you
want
go.
in future.
That's for the intellectual viewers.
There we
there.
go.
Cosmo, and I thought it was fascinating that it would have that kind of integrity. That's the second time that's happened today. What are you trying to do to the board, Victor? His parkour skills are pretty good. I'm not even sure where that ended up. Was it in his shoe?
6.
Okay, now we look at Oscar with slightly different eyes, don't we? What's he going to do next?
Fill it up
180.
for the second time.
Yeah, look at it this way, Oscar. You can't finish 163. I bet you can try, but you'll fail.
Good response, this.
180.
I'll tell you what Oscar will be feeling right now. He'd be feeling a bit sick about the fact that he was just a little bit further behind in the table, because if he'd got a better start on Monday, he might have been knocking on the door.
131.
Somebody's
Jim, you
playing
require
very well all of a sudden.
136.
311 scored in 6. Oh, tops. That's
Games on
special.
the fifth leg. Jim Long.
Well, especially after this sequence of scoring from Oscar, he probably thought,
Sixth
happy
leg, it's Jim
days,
to throw
I'll be coming
first.
back at double 60.
Game on.
This would be where he gets 3 balls. Did he? He did as well. No. Another.
Yeah, he just wants a go at the ball. Or, if he goes for the treble, which he does, double 14.
Game.
It's
start.
Jim's week once
And the
again.
match.
He's
and
the
the
king
Modus
of the
Super
gyms.
Series Week 10
And he's going to be in
champion.
Champions Week
Jim
as a
McEwen.
Must see, wasn't it? I'm the human highlight reel.
And the perfect marker, wasn't it?
Oh, off the barrel. Slight touch off the barrel.
You're taking my job now. well, coming into the next couple of days, then obviously perfect start for yourself. 10 points from 10. Yeah. I suppose it is just about trying to keep going, keep ticking the wins on the board, getting the points on the board, and see what happens. Yeah.
I saw the guy the other week of 28, and I wanted 30. I don't want the 30.
Right, he's set the goalpost very high indeed. Well, Reese, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for popping up. Congratulations on your efforts today. Right, one more game. I don't often get a handshake up here. Lee Cox, Jarno Bottenberg with Matt and Phil.
Tom, you require 24.
24.
Game
That
shot
is
under match.
absolutely
Tom Lumsdale.
stunning from Tom Lonsdale. He has ended the Rey Robinson winning streak. It is a 4-0 demolition job from the ADC qualifier. And look, they're sharing a moment there. Reese knows That was a special performance from Tom. He's averaged 113.43, winning legs of 13, 12, 15 and 13. Tom Lumsdale, take a bow.
Hello.
Game
It's
shot on the
one
fourth
highlight
leg. Rhys
reel.
Robinson.
Mr. Must-see.
Reese does not take 120 out. Oh, he's gone for 3 tops again. Can it work?
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Oh,
Rhys
wow,
Robinson.
what a time to do it.
Human highlight reel did something else again today. The 120, the 3 tops. You've got a bit of previous in doing this here.
Another one.
And another one. 3 tops. Now you're through to Saturday night. Any more maverick moves on your mind?
I don't choose what happens in here, mate. Sometimes they just come to me and I'll just go for them. And I might have another one up the sleeve.
3 bullseyes?
I do fancy it. I fancy it.
Say in the camera, do you fancy the 3
I
bullseyes?
do fancy it.
I'm David Schlichting. This is my bullseye challenge, and this is also the first search result on Google for turtle running.
Power. Turtle 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 power.
You've not found
Scott,
the
you
bed.
require 132.
Is it time to pop the cork? Bull. Bull. Double
Game shot on the
16
third
for the
leg.
champagne
Scott Taylor.
finish. And he may well be able to pop the cork shortly. He's 3-0 to the...
You require 104.
2 trebles.
Game shot on the 5th
my.
leg. Tom Lonsdale.
He likes a party piece, and Matt, you're sat there absolutely stunned. It's a breaker throw for Lonsdale.
6th leg.
couple
Tom,
of
you require
highlights.
170.
Another for the bull. The
Game shot on the
bullseye for
6th
the
leg.
fish.
Tom Lonsdale.
It's the 170 for Lonsdale, and this time he didn't refuse the ball, and Matt is sat there smirking.
7th and final leg.
Trying
It's
to
Kevin to throw
assess what he has
first.
just
When you're
done.
Tom, you
It's sat
require
like that. I know it's
112.
unconventional double, but it's a double. Tops to win it.
Game shot
And
and
win
the
it,
match.
he
Tom
does.
Lonsdale.
Tom Lonsdale comes from 3-0 down to win 4 on the spin to move back top of the table, and that eliminates Kevin Edwards from the hunt here in Group B. He can now not reach the final as he reels in the big...
Described you as a sitting duck. It's been more like a swan, hasn't it, the serene progress you've made this time. Is it time, David, that I gave you this back and you took it away and you replaced it with maybe a trophy on Saturday instead?
More than likely, and I'll be putting it on my egg's door, I think. But, definitely. No.
Martin, you required 4.
Yeah, real drop of the shoulders, real disappointment there. So Adam's back for 4. Stepping over, just needs to lift it above. Yeah, wants to sit it on top of those 2 and
No
does
score.
do that, but not quite in the right place.
Reach, you required 10.
And there she wrote, really, for Martin Adams. Too many missed darts at a double this week. But for
and the
Rhys
match.
Colley, the
Rhys
questions were asked
Colley.
today. He got the answers in the end. He'll be delighted to find out that he's there on Saturday night. He will join Justin Hood from Group C, and he'll play a very, very important part, because at times when he gets that throw right, you still can't hit a double, Martin. Double 2. There you go, easy. But it's Rhys Colley that goes off. Yes!
If Dennett takes this out, it will be West. He'll keep his B hopes alive. He's getting 1 dart. It's at double 16.
Game
It's
shot
in
and the
double
match.
16.
Matt Dennen.
And Matt Dennen has completed the great escape. Steve West now knows his fate. He falls into Group C. Conan Whitehead has done enough to be in Group B. Not sure if he knows it. There goes the dart. I'm not sure if Henry Deacon on the balcony caught it.
Qualify for Saturday's Champions Night. And Anton Ursland may well see his chances evaporate into the
108.
Portsmouth sunset as Białecki kicks off leg 5 of a max. Whoever wrote him off at the end of yesterday has been made to look
97.
like
97.
fools. That's a 4th. And a 5th. And a 6th on the treble 19. Only Steve West has achieved this feat at Champions Week. Sebastian Białecki,
60.
144 points away from perfection. Another one of them. Leads double 12.
Game shot and the match. Sebastian
Białecki wins the game with a 9-dart leg. Only the 2nd in Super Series Champions Week history. A bolt from the blue from Białecki.
Really well crafted finish. Now he's just got to hope that Corntock hasn't got a magical moment up his sleeve. Oh, this would be a heartbreaker. He thinks it's
Game
in,
shot
and it is
match.
in.
Chris
And
Quantock.
Conan Whitehead just cannot believe it. He put himself in a really, really good position on top.
He required 40. Game, shots, and the match, and the Modus Super Series champion, Jim McEwen!
It is a titanic tartan triumph as Scotland's Jim McEwen Masters Modus Super Series 5. Chucky picks up the Champions Night check, and he is living and breathing every second of that achievement. Paul Nicholson, what a worthy winner as Jim McEwen completes the full set and pockets £20,000.
There are many things you can do at the Modus Super Series. You can win weeks, you can win groups. But now Jim McEwen becomes a Super Series immortal. A great performance in the final, and he took full advantage of Marino Michaels not turning up in the first couple of legs. He's won it all. He's becoming immortal at the Super Series, and now he has something else to lift.
One more time, your new Modus Super Series champion. He is Chucky. He is Jim McEwen.